You are watching SGT Times with me, Arshnoor Kaur. Let's have a look at the top stories. India sends first consignment of relief material to earthquake-hit Turkey. Woman held for posing an IPS officer in Gurugram. SGT University to host a national conference of clinical psychologists. Swag to organize Antakshari. Gana aaye ya na aaye, gana chahiye. The Faculty of Mass Communication and Media Technology to celebrate World Radio Day. Now the news in detail. Hours after the announcement made by the Prime Minister's office, India dispatched the first batch of earthquake relief material to Turkey, aboard via an Indian Air Force aircraft. Let's have a look.
The shipment consisted of an expert National Disaster Response Force search and rescue team, including both male and female personnel, highly skilled dog squads, an array of medical supplies, advanced drilling equipments, and other crucial tools for the aid efforts. India's humanitarian assistance and disaster relief capabilities in action. The first tranche of earthquake relief material leaves for Turkey along with NDRF search and rescue teams, specially trained dogs, medical supplies, drilling machines and other necessary equipments, Arindam Bagchi, spokesperson of Ministry of External Affairs, tweeted. Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his heartfelt condolence to the bereaved families and wished for a speedy recovery of the injured. He also instructed officials to offer all possible assistance in coping with the aftermath of the earthquake, killing at least 3,400 people, anguished by the loss of lives and damage of property due to earthquake in Turkey. Condolence to the bereaved families. May the injured recover soon, PM Modi said in a tweet. Turkish ambassador to India, Firat Sanal, expressed his gratitude towards the Indian government offer of assistance and said that a friend in need is a friend indeed. Bureau Report, SGT Times.
A 37-year-old woman was arrested for impersonating an IPS officer and a counterfeit badge, 7 live and 2 blank cartridges, a gun-shaped lighter and some fake documents have been recovered from her, police said. Let's have a look.
The woman Zoya Khan was nabbed on February 2 when she demanded a pilot vehicle from the police department near Sahara Mall in Sector 29 to reach Manesar is currently in police remand, police spokesperson Subhash Bhoken said. She was caught wearing an IPS badge with 2 stars, a blue cap with an IPS logo and an army camouflage jacket. The woman had begun removing the badge and cap after the police got suspicious and started questioning her, police said. We have formed a special investigating team to probe into the matter. Khan had called Manesar police to get a pilot vehicle. The police was doubtful and asked her to produce relevant documents. When she could not provide any satisfactory answer, a team of Durga Shakti force arrested her. Currently, an SIT has been set up to probe the matter. On Monday, the SIT recovered beacon lights and used by police officer an IPS badge, 2 shoulder stars, an ATM card and some documents from her possession, Bhoken said. The woman was arrested under IPC section 170 impersonating a public servant, 171 wearing a grab or carrying a token used by a public servant with fraudulent intent, and 419 cheating by personation. Later, Bhoken said police found that the woman has used mobile application to change her voice when she called for the pilot vehicle and added charges under relevant sections of information technology. She has also been booked under the Arms Act. Bureau Report, SGT Times.
SGT University, Gurugram is going to organize a national conference of clinical psychologists from February 10 to February 12, 2023. Leading professionals in the domain of clinical psychology from across the country will converge at the SGT University campus during this conference. Let's have a look.
The conference will be a confluence of veterans and of those who are building their careers as clinical psychologists. Professor Rajbir Singh, Dean, Faculty of Behavioral Sciences, informed that over the last few years, SGTU has emerged as one of the leading centers of training for clinical psychologists in the country. While illustrating the significance of the conference, he stated that taking into account the post-COVID and other related development, FBS expressed its intent of hosting this conference to which all Indian associates of clinical psychologists consented. The theme of the conference is Recent Challenges in Psychotherapy and Supervision, encompassing different relevant sub-themes aimed at addressing all the emergent issues in the treatment and supervision of mental disorders. The theme and sub-themes of the conference adheres to the circumstance that entire humanity is facing presently. Rapid advances in the field of science, technology and society have shaped an ecology that has put human competence under rigorous and consistent testing. Bureau Report, SGT Times.
Let's take a short break. We'll be back soon.
SGT. Let's me question anything, even the university. I have visited other campuses too, but SGT has better infrastructure. Plus, it's hope. Here, we are not just students, we are emerging journalists. Here, we got an opportunity to interact with renowned media experts.
Asia's biggest shooting floor, latest equipment,
practical learning,
Faculties from the industry, freedom of expression. Come, be a part of this revolution.
SGT University, nurturing future leader.
Welcome back after the break. Shikshak Welfare Action Group has been formed to create an environment to manifest happy, engaged and motivated faculty members. Towards this, SWAG will organize activities that will engage colleagues to enable them to break out of their shells and develop a sense of camaraderie. Let's have a look.
The initiatives will also try to create a zone where faculty members can move away from the pre-established work patterns, think creatively and re-energize themselves to begin anew. SWAG bring forth its first event, Antakshari Gana Aaya Gana Chahiye on February 8, 2023 at Shooting Floor A Block, a surreal fun for everyone at SGT University. Bureau Report, SGT Times.
The Faculty of Mass Communication and Media Technology is organizing a guest lecture on World Radio Day on February 11, 2023 at the SGT University campus. RJ Geet, a radio jockey from Noida, will be participating as the guest speaker of the event. Let's have a look.
Following a request from the Spanish Radio Academy on 20th December 2010, Spain proposed that the UNESCO Executive Board includes an agenda item on the proclamation of World Radio Day. UNESCO's Executive Board adds the agenda item in its provisional agenda for the proclamation of a World Radio Day on 29 September 2011. UNESCO carried out a wide consultation in 2011 with diverse stakeholders such as broadcasting associations, UN agencies, funds and programs, relevant NGOs, foundations and bilateral development agencies, as well as UNESCO permanent delegations and National Commission for UNESCO. Finally, it was recommended to the UNESCO 36th session of the General Conference that it proclaim a World Radio Day at its 36th session and that this day is celebrated by UNESCO on 13th February, the anniversary of the day that United Nations established the United Nations Radio in 1946. Bureau Report, SGT Times.
That's all for today in SGT Times. Thanks for watching.